Hello, guys. Okay, guys. So yesterday we have started this new chapter, guys. This new chapter, don't forget, is the chapter number 3, the organizational objectives. Yesterday we have already checked some of the most important aspects in this chapter. We have already checked the objectives and also the corporate social responsibility, okay? We also have seen the vision and mission statement. And we have seen some of the most important facts about the corporate social responsibility. For today, we are going to have the SWOT analysis, okay, of a given organization. So, in order just to have this clear, for the class, for today's class, we are having this objective just to be able to understand and differentiate the parts of the SWOT analysis. And also, once that we understand and differentiate these parts, then we are going to be able just to construct a SWOT analysis, for for any single organization. Okay. Well, guys, don't forget that we are having this 5 E's activity. Mm-hmm. And the first one that we are going to explore, we are going to apply today is going to be the explore activity, and the explore activity is going to be our glossary. Yesterday, we started with the concepts, related to the objectives and also strategies, also the aims. Okay, so those are important words for this chapter. And for today, we're going to have some new words, okay? In here, guys, also I want to check with you that we are having this acronym, the SWOT is the acronym for the SWOT analysis, okay? So the S stands for the strengths, the W stands for the weaknesses, the O stands for the opportunities, and also D stands for the threats. Okay, the most important things, the most important aspects for these strengths and weaknesses are that those are internal factors, okay? So keep that in mind because this is something important in order just to understand this SWOT analysis, okay? So the strengths and the weaknesses, they are internal factors. The strengths, of course, they are supposed to be the positive or the advantages, whenever we are talking about an organization. And the weaknesses are the negative factors of disadvantages of a specific organization, okay? Whenever we are talking about the external factors, we are talking about the opportunities and the threats, okay? So understand that this difference between the strengths and weaknesses because they are inside, okay? They are inside, they are internal to the organization, and the opportunities and threats, they are external, okay? So they are coming from some other organizations, okay? Or maybe the environment, okay? So which one are these external factors? Well, they are the opportunities that could be the potential areas, for any single organization. And the threats are going to be, these the analysis that we may have of the economic environment, the market conditions, and also the strength of the competitors, okay? Those are external factors. They're not inside of the organization. And we also have to understand that there could be the possibilities, the possibility out there, okay? In a negative way, okay? So we also have to keep this in mind. So once that we have already checked these concepts, don't forget that you also have to add these concepts, and also you can find the definition for every single one of these concepts in your book. I am always sharing with you also the source, the source in this case is the book, the Stimson and Smith book, that you can find in your classroom, okay? Well, so let's continue. This is the definition also that is given in the book, okay? This is the definition for the SWOT analysis, okay? So what is the SWOT analysis? Well, the SWOT analysis is a form of a strategic analysis that identifies and analyzes the main internal strengths and weaknesses that we have seen. Internal, don't forget, strengths and weaknesses, and strength in a positive, weaknesses in a negative way, and the external opportunities and threats. Opportunities are going to be also in a positive, and the threats are going to be in a negative way. And also, these factors will influence the future direction and success of a business, okay? So keep always in mind that, the strengths, I do insist, they are supposed to be internal, but also one must be, one is the positive and another is the negative option, okay? And the opportunities and the threats, they are external, and the strengths and opportunities, they are the positives. One is internal, one is external, and the weaknesses and the threats are the negative factors, okay? So the weaknesses, says internal, and the threats external, okay? So this picture is also giving you an idea in order just to understand which one are the factors, which one could be, the positives, the negatives, as you can see here, helpful or harmful, helpful that in a positive way, harmful in a negative way. And also, the yellow ones in here are going to be the internal, factors, and the seconds are going to be the external factors, okay? It's always just important just to understand these factors in order just to know how to apply this SWOT analysis to any organization, okay? Well, as we have seen, a SWOT analysis provides information that can be helpful in matching the firm's resources and strengths to this competitive environment, okay? So we have to understand that it's not only important the things that any single organization has inside, the factors that they are having as possibility, as advantages or disadvantages, but also we also have to understand which one are, these negative or positive factors that are out of the organization, okay? So they are external, they are out there, but also they can have a possible influence, okay? And this information also can be useful in the strategy formulation and also in the selection of the strategies that we may apply, okay? So, in here, guys, I am also sharing with you this table that is being taken from the book. The table is the 1.3.5. You can find it in your book. And in here is, they are also giving you some of the options for strengths and weaknesses, and also opportunity and threats. So we will check also some of these points. But also, guys, also we have to understand, guys, that it's important to get to know which one are these strengths and weaknesses in order just to take advantage for a potential opportunity, okay? So SWOT is always a starting point, for developing new corporate strategies, okay? Once that we understand exactly which one are the possibilities to change or to take advantage, then we also can think about, the strategies that we can apply in our organization, okay? Which one could be these strengths? Well, whenever we are having expertise, okay? Whenever we are having an innovative product or service, whenever we are having such a good location of our business, whenever we are having also this quality in our products or processes, whenever we are having also this, this extra value in our product or service, whenever we are providing this extra value, okay? Which one could be these weaknesses? The opposite as well, no? The lack of the expertise, whenever we are not differentiating our products or services, whenever the location of our business is not the best, whenever there's a poor quality in our goods or services, and whenever we have already damaged our reputation with something that we have done in the wrong way, okay? And they are internal, they are, inside of the organization. Whenever you're thinking about the external factors, they are the opportunities and threats. Which one could be the, in this case, could be, a developing market, okay, such as the internet. For example, during the pandemic, we have seen that it was an opportunity, to have this digital option to start selling things through internet. Internet was a very interesting tool, and also it was a very interesting opportunity for any single organization. And also another opportunity whenever you are merging, whenever you are having these joint ventures, whenever you are making these strategic alliances with any other organization, in order just to have a different share of the market, okay? And also whenever you're moving into new market segment, and also you are offering a new profit, a new product, a new service, okay? Whenever you're also having a new international market, something that is opening and also could be a good possibility for you, okay? Which one are the possible threats? Well, whenever a new competitor is, nearby, okay? Whenever also you're starting a price war with your competitors, whenever a competitor has this specific innovative product or service, okay? Or whenever the competitors have this superior access to channels of distribution, okay? When we are having these good possibilities, so they are supposed to be the threats to our organization, okay? Also, we have to take in mind that one of the possible threats for any single organization could be also the taxes, okay? The taxes that are being applied to our product or services, okay? Always keep that in mind. Once that we have checked already these points, also we can check how to conduct a SWOT analysis for any single small business, okay? Don't forget the strengths is what do you do well, the weaknesses are where do you need to improve, okay? The opportunities, which one are your goals? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Which one are the possibilities for your organization? And the threats are going to be the obstacles that you are facing. In here, guys, also we are going to be relocated to a web page. In this web page, you will find also some information that is really important, okay? Here are some questions that also you can apply whenever you're thinking about your organization. For example, the first one was already there in the picture. What do you do well? Which one are your unique skills, okay? What expert or specialized knowledge do you have? What experience do you have, okay? What do you better than your competitors? Where are you most profitable? Where are you most profitable in your business, no? So those are the important aspects, and also those are supposed to be the strengths in any single organization, okay? Whenever you're thinking about the weaknesses, also you have to ask yourself, in what areas do you need to improve? Which one are the resources that you lack? What parts of your business are not profitable? What do you need? Where do you need further education, or what do you need further experience? Okay. What cause what costs you time or money? Maybe you're needing some specific training for your workers. Maybe you are needing a specific machine of a specific equipment, okay? So then you also have to think about these as possible weaknesses, okay? Whenever you're thinking about opportunities, also there are some questions that you may ask yourself. So what are the business goals you are currently working towards? So which one are the ones that you are still, working on in order just to improve? And how can you do more with your existing customer or clients, okay? Don't forget, if you are always the same, then your organization is not going to be something, you're not providing this extra value, okay? Always the client, the customers, they are looking for this extra value, okay? The value that you are giving to your products, to the services that you are providing to your customers, okay? And also another of the questions that you might consider is how can you use technology to enhance your business? And is there also new target audiences that you could reach, that could be a potential to reach, okay? Are there related products and services that provide an opportunity for your business? So as you can see, those are the possible opportunities for any single organization. And whenever you're thinking about the threats, well, then you also may ask, what obstacles do you face? What are the strengths of your biggest competitors, okay? Because those are supposed to be the threats that you are having, okay? What are your competitors doing that you are not? And also, what's going on in the economy? What's going on in the industry? Always keep in mind this whenever you are applying also this SWOT analysis in order just to find out also the answers, okay? Well, let's go back to the slides, and also in the slides also we can check the next points, okay? The next point is going to be the elaboration activity, okay? What do you have to do, guys? I'm going to ask you to construct a SWOT analysis of an organization, okay? You can choose, from the two that I am presenting here, that one is Netflix and the other one is Amazon Prime. So in here it's going to be interesting because you're going to also can even compare which between one and the other, just to find out also which one are the opportunities or the threats for them, okay? because Netflix is going to be the thread also for Amazon, and Amazon is going to be the thread for Netflix. Okay, so keep that in mind, and also don't forget